So my question is around what I have observed around myself in expansion and evolution and the different states of consciousness that I experience, specifically abundance consciousness and what feels like a duality of scarcity consciousness. And in abundant consciousness, yes, the manifestation of abundance, meaning money, and tapping in and feeling and knowing the unlimited power that flows as I let go of all limitations and soar in abundance consciousness. And as I'm in abundance consciousness, I notice that there are experiences continuously that I experience what I'm going to say opposite of that, scarcity, where thoughts come in of, is there enough? Oh, I really want this one thing, but how can I get it? And I've experienced like beautiful abundance in my life, lots of joyful experiences. I live a rich embodiment, and I feel and know that abundance consciousness is a path of unlimited power. And as I continuously notice the desires that manifest along my journey, and then the thoughts that come up that are limiting, that are like, oh, can I really have that? Is that really possible? I believe all things are possible, yes, but is this one thing, is that too much? Is it possible? Is it really a possibility for me and my embodiment, my existence, my reality? And I say all this knowing I'm a powerful, conscious creator, and I ask the question of how to address scarcity consciousness, how to address the voices that say that there's limitations when I know there's not limitations.
When you're in scarcity consciousness, what are you afraid will happen?
I won't truly get my heart's desire.
What is that desire?
It could be any one said external, and the internal is connecting into my unlimited power.
Do you believe your unlimited power is conditional?
No, I do not.
Why are you afraid of losing it?
Yeah, that's a question I've asked myself many times. There's remnants, I guess you would say, of this life where I did feel disempowered, and I lived out many decades of my life experiencing disempowerment. And in the journey that I've been able to consciously create is knowing and feeling my abundant nature, which means unlimited power. And then there's still remnants of that. It's like, is it really possible to be unlimited? Like, oh yeah, I believe it. And how capable am I of constantly choosing to move even beyond believing and embody consistently the unlimited power?
Do you have anything in your physical reality that you use as a crutch to define that you're unlimited?
Anything in my physical reality that I use as a crutch to define unlimited? in an external material world, which I got to hear earlier, material and spiritual are one and the same. In an external environment, if I look at what I don't have, and if I look at something I really, really want, there's a technology we got to experience yesterday that's $70,000 to $125,000 to install. I'm like, oh, I want that, and I feel excited and I feel the potential. And then there's one little voice that's like, that's a lot of money. Is that realistic? You know, can I actually create $125,000 to just use on something that's it's powerful and it's for my health benefit, but it's like, is it really necessary in my life? So that's just one example of where I experienced the scarcity and abundance. That what feels like a conflict at times in my inner world, you know, my thoughts and my dialogue, where it's like, I feel the unlimited power and I want to create that. But then the other voice is like, can we really do that? Like that's big.
Who was your life's critic at a time?
Who was my life's critic? I would define that as the environment I grew up in that wasn't just my home, but one said religious organization.
Okay, religion.
Mm-hmm.
Was your life's critic?
Yeah, it was.
Are you saved?
I'm just gonna say yes. I feel like that word can mean a lot of different things, but yes.
Define saved.
I'm one with my Creator, knowing as I transition from this world to the next, I return to the light. I am comforted in faith and knowing I'm always surrounded in higher power.
Which religion was it that affected you?
It would be called Pentecost.
Are there any loved ones that stand for this religion in your life?
Yes.
Who's the greatest advocate?
My mom, one of my two brothers, my dad, who's now in spirit, but his whole lifetime, my whole lifetime with my dad, but he's now in spirit.
Do you feel that they accept your spiritual beliefs now?
No.
Do you feel that you've stood strong in your spiritual beliefs with them?
Yes.
Have you accepted yourself fully for your spiritual beliefs?
Yes.
Even your monetary money beliefs, have you accepted yourself for them?
Not 100%. That's the reason I'm asking this question.
One moment. There's a link between your spiritual beliefs and your money beliefs.
Okay.
You want resonate with abundance, true?
Yes.
This level of abundance you want may be a bit outside of your family beliefs? Does that resonate?
Yes.
The same process of standing tall, standing strong in your spiritual beliefs. You may find some healing and attracting more abundance and standing tall in your money beliefs and what you truly prefer. Can we do an exercise right now?
Yes.
How much money do you want to make?
In a lifetime, in a year, any
Throw a number at me.
$1 million.
Why?
I tap into $1 million and I feel unlimited. I feel invincible. Not even 1 million, say millions. And I have a mantra that I am a millionaire.
What makes you think you deserve this?
I know who I am. I know my power. I know my worth. I know, not even worth. I know I'm a spiritual being, have my human experience, and I feel the power with every heartbeat I have. I feel that pulse that goes through me.
Last question. So why don't you have it?
That's a great question. That's my quest to explore that.
We got it. It was a loaded question when we asked that.
Yes.
We weren't talking about the millions. We were talking about you being in your limited power.
Yeah.
Your preference in abundance is not attracted by it being a means for you to feel abundant. It's attracted by being an effect of you feeling abundant. And acting on such every moment of every day to the best possibility you can.
Okay.
Even if it involves, one moment, fearful, scary levels of spending.
Okay.
Sometimes you increase your abundance by choosing and acquiring what you prefer. Now, we're not saying just go sell your house and get a boat.
Yeah.
We're saying that when you feel in your heart of hearts that something is yours and you have the means to get it, explore what it'll like to get it and trust that you're connected to a well of abundance that flows to you endlessly, continuously, by the millions. Now, we would like to take a step and separate a little bit from the millions because this energy of money, it stands for something. Multiple things it stands for. One of such things, aspects, is value and connection.
Value and connection.
Value and connection.
Value and connection. Okay.
The only way that money flows to you is through directly or indirectly means of someone else. In terms of the monetary systems you've created, your society's created.
Yes.
Now, what we're saying is this abundance feeling that you have so inherently,
Yes.
maybe, just maybe, helping others explore their abundance. Some of them may be willing to even trade monetarily for this belief in themselves. You know where we're getting at?
Yes.
Sometimes people may even pay more because you have such an abundance of energy that helps them connect with their abundance energy and attracts all that they prefer. What we're saying is you may have more gifts in you that just might be your jackpot if explored.
Okay.
We see 203 million on a screen.
Woo, okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's a good start.
Okay. Sit with these gifts.
Okay.
We see it very clearly.
Okay.
One moment. When you hear the little voice,
Yes.
you're a mother, true?
Yes.
The little voice just wants to be held and loved. Love it, understand it, be with it. And you may find healing in that.
Yes. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.